how does a Swedish pension fund end up allocated to Signature Bank, First Republic, and SVP?
Yeah, I mean, we invested in those companies starting 2017 up until 2019, and we've been growing that allocation over the years. So obviously, we thought that the initial year was good for us in investing that, but with what's happened last week, obviously, we think it's a big failure for us as an investor, and we need to learn something from that and take actions based upon the lessons learned. So it's a failure. I just want to sort of put that in proportion to the total portfolio that we're managing. We're talking about 1% of our total capital that we manage. So from a customer point of view, this does not have a material impact at all. It will not impact the pensions that we are committing to our customers.
I understand that, but it does speak to weak internal controls and some odd decisions that we need to talk about, Magnus. The fact that you were allocated to those names, but some of the conservative Swedish lenders, you ended up selling those positions in 2022. So I guess the question that will be repeatedly asked of you is just what happened? What happened, and why did you buy more of those names and sell more conservative names?
Well, those are two separate issues. The divestment of the Swedish banks is a standalone assessment of the decision made at a different time. Talking about the U.S. banks, what we liked about them was the market position, the position when it comes to transformation in the digital space, and the U.S. market, generally speaking, the depth of that and the size of it. We had discussion with Silicon Valley Bank during the fall because we also saw, as many others, the withdrawal of deposits and the investments the company did in the long-term government securities, and what that led when it comes to duration and liquidity aspects. We thought that the action plan that the company had was, they were transparent about that, and we thought it was well thought through. Then last week, the company acted not in accordance with the action plan we had discussed and talked with them about, and that we had been presented to. And that surprised us, and I think that was a big mistake from the company's side.